And Luke not set like we normally see him on that little fadeaway. Now Kobe, the matchup you were talking about, there's a fadeaway that didn't get a thing. Struggled in the 3 games that he's come back from. The injured ankle when he landed on Shox's foot. Kobe on the spin underneath, and it looked like Collins may have even gotten a piece of it on the run. Jefferson, and it'll his way at the opposite end of the floor. Kobe running, Carter. We talked about it too often. We don't get the matchups we're looking for. Carter into the paint, and over the shoulder. Plenty of time still on the shot clock for the Lakers. Kobe working against Carter, trying to get it to
contact. You can't penalize the defender every time when that happens.
Too often when you're a rookie, though, that whistle's there. Kobe dragged the pivot foot. No, he was shoved, and it's going to be a foul on Vince Carter. That's the reason it's lit a little bit.
Yeah, they're calling Vince for the bump. They actually said he tripped him up a little bit with the foot, and like 5 seconds, and asking him to really be the creator.
That's a break. That was a turnover waiting to happen. Instead, it slips through to Vince Carter, who gets the basket. Richard Jefferson let the ball go. It was really something. Yeah, the 24-second clock is not operating. And Kobe, well, it won't make any difference. They didn't have to worry about the shot clock anyways. It's tied at 4. Kobe's got his first bucket on his 4th try.
Execute a little bit better.
Carter behind the Collins pick. Too strong.
Everybody's adrenaline gets to flowing a little bit better.
Smush with Andrew. And Andrew will take the foul line 15-footer. What a tip. Kobe timed it underneath the cylinder. He does a little bit of everything in here at Staples.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
Not a bad night. He almost had that other triple-double, though, and almost a quadruple-double when you take 7 turnovers into consideration.
Clock issues again.
Kobe. It'll be a long two over Carter. He's got, boy, you've seen it too, Stu. Backdoor, Kobe from Andrew Bynum, and it was Collins with a little nudge underneath. He'll go to the line, looking for the 3-point play. Super high post pass by Drew.
Well, easy play, though, Joe, because the Nets came out of the timeout in a zone.
Again. And Kristich, a big factor with a half dozen. Kobe had it spanked away. Now Lamar trying to get the rack, and does with the right hand. Up against Collins, the other way. And Smush got a piece of it, but goes right back, and Carter makes the most of it. So Vince Carter takes it up to a 23-12 lead, still with a ton of time left here in the first. Almost 8 minutes gone by.
And you really want...
Shot clock down off the Kwame pick. Kobe trying to get to a higher percentage look, and he does exactly that. Lakers back within 7. Final minute of play. Kobe's got, and that says Vince Carter just on the fly to the left hand. And boy, he didn't have the ball and possess it all that well when he went up.
What a pass. They put him on the bench.
Vince Carter back into the game. Kobe tracks him, and it's thrown away.
Big screen. Kobe possibly keeps his left hand out of there. He may have gotten the call in his favor.
3.5 to play. 5-point game. Carter on the jumper, a little bit flat.
Guys that are defending one another, and I mean Kobe is trying to make sure that Vince doesn't catch the ball. I mean he's just trailing him and shadowing him everywhere he goes. They're just battling, and that's good competition. Very good competition.
By Bynum, he goes right to Jason Kidd. What a shock, he's trying to run it. He goes to Vince Carter with the easy one.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to see. Jason Kidd with the... Well, they're only down by 5, and their 2 stars, they being the Lakers. When their 2 stars are 8 for 24, I'd say they're doing quite well.
It stayed out. Smush with the foul. A break for the Lakers, and a couple of free throws coming up for Vince Carter. That was almost unbelievable finish. Early in the second half and dictate the tempo. Some touches in the half-court set. Now Kobe trying to get it by Kidd. He's blocked from behind, stays with it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Vince Carter helped out Jason Kidd. He was the one who blocked it.
That time it was Lamar moving.
Now the Lakers look for their first lead of the second half. Kobe, and he's held up by Vince Carter. He's trying to beat New Jersey for the first time over their last 3 trips into Southern California. Kobe smacks it away from Carter, but they've still got plenty of time to work with on the shot clock. Penetration. Carter doesn't get the roll. Clock a concern.
Major concern.
And Kobe's going to have to go up over Jason Kidd. Lakers take the lead. Kobe with the long deuce. He's got 11. 3 in double figures for the Lakers. 61-60. Yeah, they picked it up at the defensive end. Thrown away by Kwame. Wanted to get Lamar. Pass off the mark. Kidd. And he'll go to the line. Kobe gambled. Tried to get the steal. Knew it. and Carter created the contact. So a couple of free throws for Vince. Lakers out of fouls now after this. He's got 2 free throws anyway, so both teams shoot the rest of the way, and that is the second on Kobe.
We've talked about Kobe struggling from the field, but he's got 9 assists in this game.
Right.
9. Only person.
Now Overwalt, real short, and on the tip, it'll go to second time for Vince Carter. So second chances all of a sudden for New Jersey. Carter's got 14, back to 7 for the bucket. He gets the pass. Mo didn't see it, and then he controlled it and got it up there. Now mismatch inside, but they don't exactly look for Collins as Turiaf sends Carter to the line to shoot 2. So they've got some mismatches because Luke got stuck inside, Turiaf outside, and Carter went to work. Momentum you had to get the 11-point lead. Kobe over Kidd, got it. Big time. Lakers needed it because little by little you saw the Nets, and getting to the free throw. Visit Staples, beaplayer.com. And as the ball's volleyballed around, it goes to Vince Carter.
Lakers have to come up with missed free throws.
Carter getting inside defensively, forced him into an awkward look. Plenty of time on the shot clock for the Lakers. Kobe up against Collins, got to go around him.
Look at Lawrence Frank.
He'll go over Collins, nails the 3, long range.
And then passing on the backside as he goes down the floor as if to say, good try, Jason, but you can't guard me out around the perimeter. The air is too thin for 7-footers.
To the back by Jason Kidd, and a smart play because he did get away with it.
It just looked like a foul.
And Carter on the easy one. Lakers didn't cover the backside. So
like
a little lob.
A lot of game left.
4-point game, and
made it interesting.
Kobe quick catch and shoot. Puts it back up 5-4. Kobe's got 18. Lakers.
I shouldn't say now, they've been running for him all game long.
Crunch time, final 3+. Kobe trying to poke it away from Carter. Boy, stayed in front of Carter well. Vince goes to the line to shoot 2.
And it so often happens, you'll be in good defensive position, but just reaching, sometimes the officials just anticipate a foul. As Kobe reached in with the right hand to tap it.
In a hurry. Luke tried to get the block coming across and poke it away. Instead, it'll be a foul underneath as Lamar was over there. And they'll give it to Lamar, his 3rd.
So to defend a 3. Don't give up a 3-point shot, a 3-point play.
Comes out to Kobe, it's over. You can put it away. Lakers are now going to be 8-1 at home with the right guy going to the free throw line. And I said to you during a couple of timeouts why I thought this game was home too. On the road, you've got to take care of it at home. And they do tonight. Now you can celebrate.
Come on, you were celebrating a few seconds ago.